Hi, you guys. Welcome to This. Today I'm going to be doing Aquarius read. Okay. The moon and sun is in Gemini, so that is great. I feel like for you guys, there's going to be a lot of talking. A lot of people are going to be talking about a situation or talking about you. I feel like people are going to be talking about the whereabouts of you. Okay. I don't know if something popped off or this was like a good event, but I feel like an event happened and they just want to know like where you were at. It's almost like there was a fight that went down or something like that, Aquarius, or like there was some argument or confrontation that went down. They were like, okay, so what was Aquarius doing? What was you doing? What was her placement? Like, where was, you know, you don't even care about nobody else, which shows that you are more important, right? It's kind of like, okay, when you're in a relationship and nobody around you is in a relationship, it's like, okay, well, you're the ringleader. Like, you're in a relationship, and if these people are trying to get men and it's not working out for them, and it's working out for you, and you guys actually have a good relationship and not doing anything nasty, okay, or inappropriate, you know, to keep your man or to keep your woman, then people are looking at you, Aquarius. You know what I'm saying? If you get more rates, if you get more views, if you get more whatever, people are looking at you. So this is why people are not caring about anybody else and they're caring about you. They mostly want to know like where you were in a situation, like were you in a living room, was you in a bathroom, was you in the kitchen, was you in the hallway, was you downstairs, was you in the store. They want to know where you were at because that just shows everything. It's almost like people are looking at the angles of something. Okay, so um, I don't know what the problem is, but they want to know where your location was at. Like exactly. It's almost like about time. It's like when did she leave? Okay, I understand she was here, but when did she leave? What time did she leave? You know, what time? Yeah, about time she was a she, right? So let's see what's going on. And if there was no confrontation, they want to know like something that, and they still want to know where you were at. They still want to know where you were at. Okay, I don't know why that. It's just you just are important right now. So so yeah, you guys are overpowering a water sign. You guys look better than a water sign. Somebody could be 50 or 44 years old, or you're in your fields. You're able to really understand your feelings here. Okay, the people sees that about a water sign. I guess you won over a water sign, and that was a confirmation. Yeah, because I'm definitely getting this water sign was playing both sides, or people in the situation was playing both sides, and they saw that you won. You were definitely like sticking out like a sore thumb here. Overpowering is like confirmation. Overpowering is like you were loud. You were very loud. You understand what I'm saying? Um, why do I feel like a little nervous, a little scared? Like you did do something. I feel like you did something, but it was like maybe you shouldn't have done that. You know, because if your role is a teacher or a mom or you know, a good wife. Like I definitely do feel like you stepped out of those lines a little. You know what I'm saying? Hmm. But somebody's watching you or investigating you. They're watching you. For some of you guys, I feel like this is your ex boyfriend or your ex girlfriend or ex of yours, and they haven't been able to pick something up, but they're very close to like picking something up. Okay, about you stepping out of the lines just a little bit. Okay. Okay, yeah, something's like off. I think this person was considering getting back with you or like doing business with you, but now it's like I don't think I want to do that with Aquarius anymore because this they're not repping as a wife. They're not repping their title, you know. It's not something that you didn't cross the line, but this definitely makes this person want to take their time with you a little bit more or do a little bit more research, and that's probably something that you don't want this person to be doing. Okay, now the cards are coming out. That card, I'm gonna pick it up. I don't want to pick it up. Maybe you guys, maybe this is something about eating. Yeah, this is a problem. We have my oracle card of problems. But what's so interesting is for some of you guys, something could have happened like before or after, but that's not the classic. So the classic is like something happened before and it should have happened after, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Overall energy is the relaxing card here. So I'm definitely getting like you were very relaxed in situation. I think you stepped out of your character. You step out of your character. This started a fucking problem. You have an oracle message of problems. This is gonna start a problem where this is like a generational thing, or this is gonna happen for a very long time. You shouldn't have changed something, or you shouldn't have stepped out. You shouldn't have stepped out of character. Of course, this could be something about jealousy where somebody's like, oh, like, you know, you're better than us, you look better than us, everything is better, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, that's a problem. This is definitely going to happen for a very long time, okay? So if you're thinking that, oh, it'll blow over, no, it's not. It's not going to blow over. Yeah, somebody took a picture of you, or somebody took a picture of your situation, or somebody just took a picture of you, or video of you. Ooh, this is. Did you guys get caught on? I don't think this is a video. It could be a video, but somebody took a picture of you, like legit. Like they click, you know, of you here. Okay. And of course, this could be like, okay, maybe when you stepped out of character, or this could be like they were so jealous of you to the point where they took a picture and they just started probably looking at the picture all the time. They started looking at how expensive or how your aura was, and that's a problem. I feel like the color orange is important here, or a Sagittarius is important here, because I'm definitely getting the combo of a Sagittarius and an orange. I don't know if this is like a little kid, but I feel like this little kid is about to be, they're gonna grow up being jealous of you. That's weird. I feel like a water sign is like watching you or looking at you, and they're like, oh, like, do you see this is happening? Like, it's like, bitch, you crazy? You don't see this? Or something that you're doing is definitely making someone jealous. Okay, and the water sign is like trying to get your attention. Somebody could be 44 or 50, or the people are trying to be fake to a water sign. A water sign is like, oh, I know what you mean when you're being fake. You know, I see it too with this, well, Aquarius. We also have my oracle card of conclusions as well. Yeah, like somebody could be 59 or 95 here. Why do I feel like this is like like somebody's looking at the percentages of something here? Somebody's looking at the percentages of something here. Now the thing is, whoever you're dealing with, alright, I'm gonna just say some of you guys have something. You guys have an STD, or you know, chlamydia, all that extra shit. All right. Some of you got, maybe you guys got the whole package here, or maybe you guys got one STD. Okay, but this is somebody from a distance that they can't touch. They can't touch you. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely getting like codes, like their code names, like OP5 or OP9 or something like that. Maybe somebody was popping opiates. Okay, they were popping pills or some shit like that. And this person, they're concluding. So I feel like, okay, so I feel like the problem already happened with this energy, because this person's at a distance from you here, and even if this person's in your face, like they can't bring up this situation because it wouldn't be a good mind game, because it's like, okay, so you still got a problem, I thought we passed over that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, this person's legit like thinking about like how jealous they are and like how jealous they are of you and how you're like shining and how this is going to be a problem for them and for other people that's around them and for you here. Not that they care, but I feel like this person maybe just want your jewelry. They want what you have here. You know what I'm saying? Now, if this is not like, if you stepped out of character, this is definitely somebody that's like, okay, I don't think you know you stepped out of character, my mans. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think you know, okay? Because the person's looking at you and they're like, yeah. You're definitely standing out like a sore thumb. You know what I'm saying? And this person's looking at you like, and conclusion, like this person just set it off now. Let me get one more card. Why do I feel like this is towards somebody's name could be Esmeralda or Ezzy or Esther, okay? Patrick. But I feel like Patrick is a Sagittarius. Eating an apple or orange. Mostly an orange, but I see apple with this person too. This is a fire sign, like I said, I was talking about Sagittarius. This could be also the person that's about to fire you, or um, a fire sign, or somebody is very fiery, but this person is like really selfish. We got Sagittarius again. There's somebody that's being real fake around you. They're very friendly. We got my oracle card, friendly. This person's very friendly. This could be a Libra, if some of you guys, Gemini, right? But they're really, really fucking friendly here. And it's like rare for this person to be very friendly. They're very relaxed. It's almost like, okay, why are you being so friendly to me? Why are you being so buddy with me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure that crossed your mind a few times here. You know what I'm saying? And it's pretty obvious that you're the center of attention here. You know what I'm saying? What was a problem that happened though? It's gonna be different for all of you guys, but I kind of just want to get like a what what did you do? Because you definitely stuck out like a sore thumb, and you got all these people coming towards you here, but what's the problem? The problem is you were being fake. You were being fake, and it was very fucking loud that you were being fake. It's interesting because you have somebody that's so close to you and they're hella fucking fake to you, and it's not even loud. This person can be loud, but all you think about is like, oh, why are you being so friendly to me? You were fake, and to a Sagittarius, maybe somebody named Patrick, or maybe somebody who has autism, or they have a disability. This is somebody who maybe is always to themselves. People consider them to be very selfish, but in this way, in this situation with the Angels card here, it's kind of like, all right, this is justified, okay, for this person to be selfish, to be by themselves, to speak in code, to listen to things in code. But okay, I get this. I get it. So maybe this is a lack of understanding of a person's reality. Okay, you felt like maybe a person going after this dream, it wasn't necessary. You didn't get it. So there was a problem that popped off, or there was a situation that happened, whether it was good or bad, and well, in a bad way. Let's talk about the bad thing. In a bad way, you decided to act cross the line, come out of your character as a wife, as a mom, or as a teacher, and you felt like what they were doing was incorrect. Not knowing that this person has an approval from Sagittarius, from God, from somebody that they linked up with to be this way. This person has a personality or a reality for a certain reason. There's something that you don't know. The person that is allowing them to give this is allowing them to have this kind of behavior and or verbal like I would say verbal performances. Yeah. Verbal performances. I like they're fucking actor, but a person that's allowing them to talk in code and stuff like that is doesn't know themselves. You know what I'm saying? But they know they have like it's like a chill that's telling them to leave them alone, leave them alone. You know what I'm saying? But you felt like this was not okay. You did not see the signs of their protection. You did not see that they got approval from the higher ups and God and the person that they were hanging out with to be this way. So you took it out, you came out of character. Now, in some way, it's not your fault, but in some way, it is your fault. This is why you have a placement of being a mom, a teacher, a dad, right? An MTA worker. Stay in your lane because people are in their situations for a certain reason. Now, if somebody came to you, you probably needed to stay in your lane as a wife because this person is their way for a certain reason. They're autistic for a certain reason. So that means you handle this person as an autistic person. Now, if you didn't know this person was autistic, maybe this was the universe showing you that you do not deserve to be a wife. You do not deserve to be this. You do not deserve to be that. Or maybe you need to investigate a little bit more. Maybe instead of you going out so much, maybe you need to stick to one thing. Like for me, because I feel like for some of you guys, you want me to um for some of you guys want me to um wow. I just got a message and they were talking about like the Bible and holy water and I was like, wow, yeah. I do not want to be blamed for like, oh, you got a demon on you now. Like, yeah, no. But anyways, but you know, do what you must have do what you have to do, no shade. Um but anywho's, um yeah, so just you stepped out of character. This is what this situation is. And a fire sign, I feel like they set you up. They set you up to step out of character. That's it. And they knew that this person was autistic or they knew that this person was like, you know, they had these blessings, but they set you up. And this person could stand that they had all this protection, all these blessings. So coming in with an ignorant person, they decided to, you know, piggyback on you. Maybe this is why, maybe the channel message is about your placement, because it's like, where were you at? Was you at the front or the back? And maybe you should think about the other person that was with you, or the other situation that was with you, or the other situation that you were involved. Was it in the front, the back, the side, or the other side? You know what I'm saying? This could be, and don't let, because I feel like for some of you guys are like, oh, you know, the person that I was with, they're older than me. Don't let the fact that this person's older than you or they're younger than you stop you. It's about wisdom. This is why it's about placement in your reading here on your channel message. It's about placement because placement is wisdom. It's like playing chess. Was you in the Knight of Horse, the knight aisle and box, or was you in the pawn row or boxes? You know what I'm saying? Like placement is everything because your placement defines the frequency. You know what I'm saying? Like chess. So somebody was playing chess with you, and I guess you were the king. You were not the queen where this person was, I guess, your friend or whatever, and they would need to protect the king. You were the king, and you fucked up. Or, yeah, in a positive sense, I don't feel like this is a positive thing. I'm not gonna lie, because we have our oracle card of problems, and it's like, end conclusion. This is already set and done. It's a done deal. So somebody set you up. Somebody set you up by being extremely friendly. Like for my situation, I was gonna say, I don't know what the situation was, but I feel like maybe it was a lack of ignorance or whatever it was. Maybe somebody was like really feeling empathetic, or she was feeling very empathetic of my situation because I was in a particular stressor that I didn't like. You know what I'm saying? But it definitely was a calm state of mind because I didn't talk to her for 3 months. So I mean, the room was not being like, to my liking, but outside was to my liking. And I think that's the only reason why I was able to stay there for so long, because it was so, it's sunny or whatever. I don't know, whatever it was. So for me, I can say like, okay, this person came after me for 3 months, but then I lost everything just because this person felt like kicking me out, whatever. Not 3 months. I ended up staying there for 3 days. Sorry. And I'm like, I lost all of that. Now I'm trying to get back there, and it's very hard. So, and that I'm explaining this because in a situation, it could be a situation where a person knows that that's a good community, or let's just say it's a good community, and they have good food there and stuff like that. But because you're so ignorant, because you're so like maybe you know you're very powerful and stuff like that, this person decided to piggyback off of you and maybe say things through you. You know what I'm saying? Or do things using your body, blunt bending you, knowing that a situation was actually okay. Now, I don't know what your situation is, because if you're a wife, you're a teacher, whatever you guys are, the person that's watching you, because I did see, like I said, it's another person here. They're not popping up. All that's popping up is this fire sign, the person that betrayed you, the person that was acting on your ignorance, playing on your ignorance. They're watching you here. So if you guys get a divorce, you get a divorce. Maybe your husband and maybe your wife doesn't want to be as close to you because they still want you to learn. If this person has all these blessings, you need to be able to see the cues. That's what it is. You wasn't able to see the cues, but the person next to you was able to see the cues. You have the star card. Maybe you guys should go watch the Gemini reading. Maybe this is about you and a Gemini. Or you and somebody who's definitely being two-faced. You know what I'm saying? Geminis have that reputation of being two-faced, right? Maybe it's you and a Gemini here, honey. But the Gemini is empowering. You guys are not did something that was not empowering. But I feel like this is necessary. Even if you guys don't want to hear it, it's the reason why you guys didn't get a title. And I think you'll be very grateful to know why. But I think that for some of you guys, for me, I wouldn't really focus on the person that betrayed me. Yeah, the person betrayed me. It doesn't look that way, but nigga, no. It kind of seemed that way. You know what I'm saying? Some kind of fucking way. And for my mom, you thought about something. You thought about these, opportunities for 3 fucking months. You know what I'm saying? These two decisions for me. Staying at the crib, staying at her house until the baby's born, or stay there until the case is resolved with my food stamps and stuff like that. 3 months to think about this. And now that I said I want to stay until the baby's born, which I was correct because the shelter can't help me until the baby's born. You know what I'm saying? You a little flippy floppy. But you had 3 months to think about this. She was very loud about it too, and I was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, what are you schizophrenic? Like, what's wrong with you? I've never seen you like this before. What's wrong with you?" But for me, I'm like, "Did you set me up? Did you know what I'm saying? Yada yada yada." But anyways, I would focus more on the person because I feel like you're a teacher, you're a wife, you are an MTA worker. Maybe you should read up more on the cues of somebody who is autistic, or somebody who has all these kind of blessings, right? And maybe this will teach you to, be in your power energy, be in this leadership energy, but, to also not touch the person. Walk down the path that everybody walks down a path with. You see that the other person, when you see and you actually study this person, you'll see that the person that you were riding with, they do not like that because they don't have it. They don't have that protection. You see that that person's been talking about some type of protection like that. You probably wasn't understanding it. Now you have that. Now you see it. You may turn around and be like, oh, okay, I get it. You were jealous of the person. That's why you was riding on my ignorance. And there you have it.